welcome to Cocktail Hour with Coop. I am Liz from Arrow Acres. My sister Leanne, not at our parents' alpaca farm, Arrow Acres farm in Will, New Jersey, but in the basement.
Good job. That was like take 5, but not because of you. It was because of our lighting.
We have a new tripod. We're working with old lights, new lights, whatever.
We're working on it. So it's Thursday, November 7th. We have Zoom tonight.
Weird spot.
You do?
I think it's a shadow.
Well, I have red circles on my face.
Whatever.
Whatever. So yeah, we have Patreon tonight. We have Zoom. We have our knitting night tonight, virtual knit and crochet night. I definitely have food. I spilled when I was baking dinner on my shirt.
I did too, but you can't see.
We're like mom. She used to have food. So we'll do that tonight at 7. But so we don't have a ton of stuff to show, but we just thought we'd pop on because we never really went over what we wore to Rhinebeck. Like you saw pictures and that stuff. Also, thank you to everyone that's been watching me doing the Vlogtober. It was a lot of fun. Love the comments. And a lot of people hopped on and like learned about us from the vlog stuff. So I'm still doing it once a week. I posted Tuesday. I'm going to try to do Tuesdays. It seems to be a good day for me. Okay, so that's that. Thanks for watching. You'll see a whole bunch of them in between these podcasts. Okay, you want to start?
Okay. I even wrote notes.
I did too. Well, I was supposed to be working and I wrote notes.
Well, it's too hot. Middle of November, and it's too hot. Well, I guess the beginning
75 degrees, no rain. We haven't had rain at
There's
all.
forest fires everywhere. It's like fire season, California.
Yeah.
We don't get like this. So I finished the Beatrix Batwing sweater by Courtney Clark, and I did it in Woolen Boon. I think it was the Mint Julep colorway. Thank you, Mary Ellen. She gifted that to me. Didn't work for her. So I was really, really, really good about switching my skeins, and then I got really lazy right in the middle. But it's fine.
You can't tell though.
But it's like a perfect stripe right in the middle, like.
And no one would ever notice.
No. And like that sleeve's more green than this sleeve because, you know, whatever.
No.
Whatever. See, there you can see a big one.
So this is where you, oh yeah, there you can see it. So you wore this
One of the days.
on Sunday.
Sunday, I think I wore it.
Because Saturday you wore Mandy's Easy
Yes,
Day.
I did. Which I've worn since too. Thank you, Mandy.
So were you happy with how it ended up? Because you were...
Yeah, I don't love it. I like it. I don't love it. I have worn it since. I like it. I don't love it. I do like the idea of it. And, oh boy, I just dropped some yarn. Because of it, I'm doing like a variation on it. So it's work cuff to cuff. So once you kind of understand that works. I'm doing one with like a elbow length sleeve, but I'm doing a different stitch.
Ooh, pretty color too.
So I use the idea of cuff to cuff.
Oh, nice.
So I'm almost, so I gotta go to here basically. So I'm almost done with that sleeve inside, which is
It's like
nice.
your new color.
I like it. But it matched my shirt I was wearing exactly the other day, which is pretty funny. So this is Avalon Springs Farm that I got in Rhinebeck.
Oh, what is it?
This was the one where I was like, I'm done. It's superwash. I'm done. And this was the last one I was like, I'm done. I bought 3 skeins though.
That's pretty.
I hope it's long enough. If not,
If not, it's a
I'm gonna-
cropped. It could go over a nice dress.
or I can add like ribbing on the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought I could do something to the
Be
bottom.
nice over a dress.
Yeah. So anyway, I liked it enough to base something else off of it.
Our
Okay.
friend Lara made one as well with stripes, which she gifted to her niece. And she was down in Florida last week. Okay, so I wore my agave sweater. This was my...
It's so weird how it comes up a different color.
Yeah.
Every single time you put it on the camera.
So you guys saw me wearing it, but I just thought I'd show, at the end. I sweated so much that I felted my armpits. Feel them.
They are 100% felted.
Yep. Okay, so here's...
Heat and agitation.
It was hot on Saturday. I wasn't taking this bad boy off.
It was hot.
All right, here's what I'm going to say about this sweater. Absolutely love it. I totally love it. It's
And look great.
It's originally written for like a linen and with an more open stitch. And I this was Malabrigo, Frank Ochre. It was the worsted in the Frank Ochre. So
and it's a single.
It's a single, yep. So the sleeves, I did the regular, like there's a flutter sleeve and a regular sleeve. I did, oh my God, feel how hard it is. I did the flutter sleeve, but I did the regular lace down. I didn't want the lace all the way around. Okay, here's what I would do if I was to do it again, because I think I'm going to make a summer version with like a linen, because I really loved this.
It'll look so nice.
Right? So I'm going to do a linen-y version, and I'm going to make the sleeves not as bell, like not so much bell.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, you do?
I do. I like it.
Oh. Or maybe a little longer. I feel like it's a little short on me.
I love to the elbow crease. Like to the
I
crease.
like to hear. Yeah. Like, see, this, like.
That's too short
for me. See, because I don't know.
But if it's up here.
So this one's like, that's kind of where this is. Anyway, I loved it. I got a lot of compliments walking around. I saw it originally on Beth McDonald Stone's podcast, and that's what inspired me. So I would definitely recommend this. It's a $10 pattern. It's the agave. There's a bunch of agaves on Ravelry. So it's by Yumiko Alexander. I'll post it in the show notes. But highly recommend. I'm definitely going to make another one.
I may have some nice, I know you don't like working with cotton, but I may have a nice
No,
cotton.
I'm not against cotton.
I may have some nice cotton that somebody gave me.
I would love it in like a pretty, like tan, like a beige, like sand.
That's what I have. Yeah,
ooh,
that's
with
what
like
I have.
white jeans.
I don't know if I have enough, so.
Like white jeans in the summer with like, ooh, wouldn't
Remind
that be
me,
so
it's
pretty?
It's either down here or upstairs.
Linen-y cotton, definitely. So that's my plan. I'm gonna make another one. So that's my, and also I finished my Moonbumps, which I wore on Sunday to Rhinebeck. I know I showed you guys, but this was the white is from our farm, and the contrast color is primrose, and I made the tassels, and I loved wearing it. It's very easy to wear. And when I was going on the to write down what I had made, this is by Maxim Sear. I don't know who he is, and everyone's like, oh, did you see him? Did you see him? Did you see him? I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was a big designer. So I started looking at his other things, and he has a scarf on there. Oh, I didn't write it down. I put it in my favorites that I loved, because this, I wore it so easily. It's a tiny bit of a crescent shape, so it like sits on you nice, right? Like just a little bit. Anyway, yeah, see how it like, anyway, it was easy to wear. So here's another one I think I'm gonna make. Okay, that's that. They're my finished objects from Rhinebeck.
Yep. I have another whip.
I got whips too.
Well, I just showed my.
Oh, I had some finished objects. I didn't. I can show pictures.
Oh,
I did
so much stuff this week.
I did the hat for Garrett, the Soulmates hat, because from the Hudson and West yarn, which I loved. That came out so nice. Like you already gave it to him, but you guys saw that in the vlog. If you watched the vlog when I went to UMass, you'll see it.
So one of my things that I really wanted to get while we were there was Fiber MacGyver, and she has a merino alpaca base. And I love it. And then Feederbrook had some chunky.
Pretty.
So I started making a cowl for myself, and all I'm
Pretty.
doing is just, I'm letting the yarn speak for itself, just big, and I'm just gonna make it like really deep so it
Ooh.
squishes really good.
You know what would be nice? Well, you already started, but
I
was watching Sandy by the Lakeside today. She just
Yeah.
went to Ireland. She makes these shrug things. I don't
The
know
ones
what
that go to like here.
Yeah, but
I
like
don't
she
think I
doesn't
would like
but
it.
she doesn't like always wear it over. But she's doing just like stripes, like
Yeah,
random.
yeah. Well, I could
and her
increase.
colors are so
But
pretty.
this is all I have, so I don't have enough yarn.
But that would be like if you made it a little bit oversized,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty with a like jean jacket and stuff.
Yeah, because I wear
Yeah.
cowls all winter.
Yes.
I love them.
Yeah,
So I'm very happy with it.
I like
So
the
nice.
triangle kind of cows.
Okay, so those are my whips.
I have
That's all
whips. I got whips. I started these right before we went to Rhinebeck, and I thought I worked on them when we were in Rhinebeck.
I love them.
These are the Flea Circus socks. I haven't picked them up since we got back. I think I stopped that. What, do you want that for Christmas?
My fantasy football team
Oh,
are
yeah,
the flea
flea
pickers, and my picture is a flea circus.
So, well, if I really crack, if I can get these done, maybe you'll get them for Christmas. But I think I was knitting that at the Rhinebeck house, and I think that's where I stopped. I haven't picked them up since, but I loved knitting them. It's just that I started knitting other things.
Now I have a question because they're color work. Do you make them like a little bit looser because
Oh.
they're like not as stretchy?
Yes. So normally my knitted socks are 64 stitches. This one is 84.
Yeah, because they don't stretch as much.
Yes. So they had me cast on 84, and it feels like a regular 64 sock. Yes, because I was like 84 stitches, and then I was like, oh yeah, because it's color work. It's pretty, right? Aren't they cute? So the contrast is from my friend Robin. She dyed this for us years ago. And then the red, I don't remember what it was. It was in stash. I have no idea. So that's the Flea Circus socks. They're by Belinda. Belinda Barbagallo or something like $5.
So long.
That's a good one. That's a good episode. If you want to go back, if you're new to us, go back to the one that's called My Dad Wrote a Porno. That was a very funny one.
Do you want to talk about books since you're talking about My Dad Wrote a Porno?
I have my Easy V.
Our dad did not write a porno, in case you're wondering. I would cry if that happened.
Wait, Andy saw it. She's like, our dad wrote a porno? No.
Someone else's dad did, and it's a book, and they read the book, and they read the book together, and they laugh, and it's very funny. If you need something to listen to, it's a great podcast called My Dad Wrote a Porno.
It's very funny. So anyway.
Very funny. Very inappropriate if you're walking around the municipal fields at practice and you're listening to this, but like I sometimes do.
This is tasty. This V8
I
splash
know.
with a little seltzer.
It's not V8 Splash, it's Aldi Splash.
Yeah, man.
Get over
okay. So Easy V. I started it a week and a half ago.
You have a whole sweater.
Almost. Okay. I absolutely. Oh, look at all the buddy hair. It's like Velcro for my dog's hair. The dark color is Harrisville, and it's their nightshades in cinder. It has a little bit of an orange to it. The whitish color is also theirs. That is the Bloodshot. Then that awesome orangey, corally, pinky color is from our friend Jess, and it's from New Zealand, and it's possum, which it's not an American possum, but oh, it's pretty close. But it's very soft and lovely. And then the two held together is our Kelborn woolens.
The one in the middle there.
Yeah. Yep.
Love it.
I love it. I love
You're
it. I
gonna
love
love
it. I
wearing
love it. I
it.
love it. So Mandy's, I noticed, didn't have the color work on the sleeve when I looked at your picture the other day. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And and look, my little MacGyver Madge are holding everything on. So that's my whip that I literally can't put down. Oh, I love a Caitlin Hunter sweater.
And you're gonna love wearing it.
I can't. And my plan is to have it for
I've worn it
Thanksgiving,
twice.
and I want Andy to take family photos while the boys are all going to be home for a couple days, and I'm going to wear that. That's my plan with jeans and boots and stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drop my shoulder. Okay. Oh, and I have a couple things I want to knit. Well, the grow hat I already told you guys, but it's this hat. Hold on. This hat. That's the. Can you see it? Grow hat. And I'm going to use this, my Bow Layer Orchards yarn. That's going to be that. Isn't that
nice.
pretty?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be perfect for it.
Very pretty.
So that's going to be
By Fiber Tales.
Yes, that's my next cast on. Then I was talking about our friend Paige the Framer, from Frame and Fiber. She made the walk-in cardigan, and it's like a coat, and it's huge and like chunky yarn, and I absolutely love it. She's wearing it like a coat, and it like doesn't look like a bathrobe, if you know what I mean. So I said to you guys in the vlog, like, I need a big coat. What do you think? And Mandy suggested this one.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, we're gonna make that one. And I like the colors. I have the off-white. I have the Lion brand, that Thick and Quick. And those, like, that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna put toggles on it, like toggle buttons.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
So that'll maybe be after Christmas. Well, I don't know. It has to get colder out because I'd sweat to death.
It's gonna be cold this weekend.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna be in the 50s this weekend.
So as soon as Easy V is done, next sweater, because I'm a nut, and like if I have one sweater almost done, it's like a book. And the book's almost done. I'm not like that with books anymore. I used to be like that with books before I knitted.
I went out with girlfriends last weekend, and one of them's a big reader, so I was like, come on, I need some ideas. She gave me like 7 books that I've never even heard of, heard the authors, like put them on hold. It was great. And I listened to the first one that she suggested. I liked it. not typically what I listen to, but I listened to it like I was like, where's this going? You know?
So I was listening to the bookshelf today from the Front Porch podcast. Thursday she comes out. She was answering questions, and something was like book club. Like, it's hard to find a book. Like, sometimes you just don't want to read it. So she suggested you have like a reading club, which means you still get together to have your wine and your appetizer, because really that's what you're getting together with, and you talk about what books you've been reading, and then you leave with a list of books. And if you have the book,
that's what I need.
and if you had the book,
you can trade
books. I was like, that is such a good idea.
Yeah.
Because I'm not loving our book club book.
Keep going.
I'm almost done.
Oh.
It just seems like
It was kind of like a Tom Lake book to me. It was just like a story.
Yeah. I don't mind just a story, but it was like so obvious. I was like, it took forever for the characters to be like, why are we reading about you and you?
I listen and it goes so fast. Like I listen while I'm doing stuff. So it was like a 2-day read for me because I just listened to it.
It's the Remarkably Bright Creatures. I like it. I don't love it. And Ina Garten, I just loved so much her memoir. Did you read it yet?
No.
You gotta listen.
Is it on?
I listen to it through Spotify because they have the 15 hours for free every month.
Yes, but I think that Nick uses that stuff up.
He listens?
I think Nick may be listening to books.
Okay.
And the books that I've tried to listen to haven't been on there. So I have some books. Can we talk about books for a second?
Please.
So these are my top 4 from the past couple weeks. I think we talked about The Wedding People already. Maybe not.
We both like that very much.
We loved it. Trigger warning. Read the intro first. Margot's Got Money Troubles made me laugh out.
I have from library. I have to read it.
I laughed out loud. I loved it. Slow Dance was good. It was cute. Rainbow Rowley was the author, I think.
Rainbow
Rowley, I think. Slow Dance, I liked it. And then All the Colors of the Dark. You read it too. I loved it.
Loved that.
And then I've listened to a couple others that were like okay. Like the one I finished today was, I have to think about it. It's the one that my friend, First Lie Wins. First Lie Wins, I think that's what it was. It was okay. It was quick. I like that it was quick. So those are my book highlights.
Yeah, I haven't read much. I've been knitting too much, and I don't like to listen. We had a meeting with Chase's reading teacher, English teacher, the other day. Anyway, he has trouble with reading comprehension. He has his whole life. He always has.
Me too.
So we were talking back and forth, and she said, does he ever listen? And I said, it's funny you ask, because if he listens, he understands it better. And I'm the opposite. If I listen and it goes zoop, I have to read it. I need it in my hand. So we were talking about it. She was like, I don't care if he listens. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was very nice.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school there.
Yes. I told her at the end of the meeting, and she was like, I didn't want to come in,
Yeah.
And she was like, I knew you looked familiar, but I didn't know you. I'm like, yes, I'm a bigger version. I'm the older version. She was little when you guys were growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
so
it. What else do you have? Do you have anything? I have nothing funny. I have nothing. I don't really have a lot. Because I do the vlog, so everybody knows what I do every day.
Well, I've been wanting to have a sewing day, but I my weeks just keep, I run out of days. I run out of time. So, not yesterday, the day before, I cut fabric for a whole bunch of bags. Like I took all my zipper stuff out. I took all my fabric out. I paired up my fabrics. I, drew out real quick, like 3 size bags that I want to make. And then I wrote down all the dimensions and then I just cut.
Well, when you have your bag day, let me know because my handle broke on the one that you made for me. Yeah. And I tied it and then it broke again.
Monday or Tuesday.
Because I love that bag.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday I'm going to do it. So I cut a whole bunch of them. I have to interface. So that's going to be another day's worth of work. I have to cut and
you almost have to say Tuesday is a sewing day.
Yeah.
You have to just.
Yeah, so I've got that. I made not a whole bunch. I made dryer balls today. I have to card more fiber, so I have to have a carding day next week so I can make more dryer balls. I busted out my little knitting machine though. My little round one.
I put some video in the blog.
I have been cranking out hats and scarves.
The scarves are cute. And she puts pom-poms at the end.
Pom-poms are tassels.
They're super cute.
And some of them are short, so you just wrap them and then it sits right here.
Yeah.
Like Carolyn Bloom's.
Yes. Yep.
Like hers is even shorter.
Yeah.
Like these are a little bit longer, and then the pom-poms that kind of sit here, or you can wear them long. And my friend Carol was just here. Our guild had a meeting the day that we drove home from Rhinebeck, so I felt it best not to go since I was gone for 4 days. I didn't want to get home and be like, peace, I'm going to a meeting.
Yeah, Nick
I
might
cooked
not
dinner.
have been happy.
But I still wanted a kit. She ordered.
Oh yeah, she said she was doing this.
She ordered sashiko mini
This
kits,
is what I want to do.
samplers.
Like
So,
your fiber guild, I'm like, meh. This is. I would like
this
to do
is
this.
by Miniature Rhino, so you can order these on miniaturerhino.com. It does have instructions here. I did read through it. Not so easy to understand. I believe there's videos. There's more instructions here. This kit comes with 6, but I believe for the guild purposes, they broke the kits down because I have 3 pieces of fabric. So, here you go, feel. So it's almost like a denim material. Yeah. It's like heavy. Yeah. But it has the lines printed for you. And then...
So then you can make this into a bag. Like that can be like your panel.
Yeah.
And what's your thread that you have?
I'm not sure. So she has more instructions here. And then she gave us all sorts of threads. So I have, this is the Chico thread.
Can I see that?
It looks really nice. She also gave us this.
Can I open this?
Yeah, sure. This is also Sashiko thread.
Oh, it's so soft.
But it's like, it has like speckles in it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's fun.
So there's that. Then, this is like a cream, like an ecru. And then there's another one, and it's a white, and it's a finer one.
It feels like DMC, but not.
Yeah. And then it came with the Sashiko needles. So there's short, medium, and long ones. So I was reading the instructions. It depends on, and what I didn't know this. I don't know. I never thought of it. You don't use a hoop. There's no hoop for, and we also don't know if it's Sashiko or Sashiko.
Oh yeah.
But we think because
It'd
we're
be
not
like gyro
Japanese.
and gyro.
Because we're not Japanese.
You can say whatever you want.
We don't really know. We don't have
So
anyone
what is
Japanese in our guild. So if you know if it's Sashiko or Sashiko, I don't know how EEKO or IKO. I don't know.
Interesting.
So I'm really excited to try it. I'm counting it as one of my new to use because I probably won't get to it until after the holidays because we're so busy making stuff now for the coop.
This looks like quilting.
You gather it. It is. But it's like, you're supposed to do like a bunch of stitches at a time,
like
which
quilting.
I knew. You pick up, and you push and then pull. But you just have to, I think it's just like
it
quilting.
looks like hand quilting. Interesting.
So, I got the kit. I'm excited. I want to try it. And it says like, I really like this at the bottom. It
I
says,
did it on my jeans,
ready?
but
Dunzo. Now what?
Dunzo.
You can use these samplers to patch your clothes, to make a set of coasters, stitch a pocket, sew a mini quilt or pillow.
Yeah.
For more project ideas, head over to the website.
Yeah.
So mini sampler.
Here, set it here,
I
too.
thought that was kind of fun.
Very nice.
So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm hoping to sew a bunch of bags because Muggles bought them, not knitters and crocheters. I sewed bags. I had them at the coop. And the Muggles bought them. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean like the normal people, not the people in our world. They were just regular customers. So I was really excited. So I'm gonna make more. And then I gotta fix these sleeves because I made this shirt. It's the first edition of this shirt. So I gotta fix these ugly hems.
Oh yeah, it's a little
They're
wonky.
super wonky. They're not a little wonky, they're super wonky.
Yeah, but if you don't point it out, nobody can tell.
They're super wonky. So I have stuff to fix those. So these are gonna come up a couple inches, get fixed. I gotta edit the pattern now. Got some fabric for that too. Woohoo! And Dharma Trading is like a dye supplier and they do a holiday sale. It's free shipping, which is good or bad, but it comes from California, so it's good for me. And I ordered some stuff, and I ordered some denim, white, like natural white denim material to dye, and then I'm gonna sew that coat this winter, the Ilford jacket. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dye it. Think.
Cool.
And if I don't like how it dyes, I'll make bags with it.
Someone posted really cool dyed denim bags that they sewed recently. They were so
Oh, yeah?
cool on Instagram. I just love Instagram.
Love the gram.
So many good ideas and podcasts. I've been watching a lot more podcasts lately. Vlog style podcasts I'm enjoying. There's just so many out there. Like, how do you guys even find people? Like, how do you find us?
Do they just come on after?
Sometimes. Or it's like suggested for you. But of course, our boys watch on our account, so you get like fishing and wrestling and weird things. I'm like, the boys have been on. Anyway.
Video games.
All right.
Okay then.
What do you say?
I think that's all.
We say goodbye for now.
I had nothing
We
funny.
have our Zoom. No, I have nothing. I've just been working a lot, so I have nothing
I
funny.
laughed at a bunch of Andy's texts this week. But
Andy
I don't
was
think
very
But I
funny.
don't think it's funny stuff to the other people because they don't know Andy.
No, Andy has to go to a wedding this weekend, so we're not fancy people. We don't wear high heels. We don't get our nails done. We really don't do any of that. So she walked around her house in socks.
But my dad called. He goes, "Your sister's wearing high heels in the house. She's breaking them in for some wedding or something."
she wore them with socks so she didn't get blisters. Then she wanted to get her nails done. So I said, for a little while last year, I did go get them done. There's a place next to Aldi. Like, that's how fancy we are. You don't need an appointment. I said, go there, you'll like it. She's like, for every future life achievement, holiday, or birthday, you can get me a gift certificate for there. Like, okay, done.
And her Betty Boop shirt.
And her Betty Boop from the Fat Girl store. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got a
Yes,
kid I got to
funny.
go say goodbye to because he's getting ready to go to a friend's house for a sleepover.
Because the kids have off school Thursday and Friday for New Jersey
Teachers
Teachers Convention. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I want to go see Quinn's baby.
Careful, there's a cord.
So I'm going to like hang out and go, I don't know, grocery shopping. Is that
Food
exciting?
on your face? Did you eat?
Okay.
Oh, they're having pizza. What'd you say?
All right, let's say goodbye.
Bye, bye. All right.
All right, bye
Goodbye.
everybody. Cheers. See ya.